See, it's very easy to find sine 20 degree, cos 30 degree, cos 60 degree, but when the angle is big, let's say, okay, let's define this quadrant first. Okay, this is first quadrant, second quadrant, third and fourth quadrant. Okay, I am writing C A S T. Have you seen this one anywhere?
No.
Okay, see, this means that I have written cast, CAST. This means that in first quadrant all angle are positive. Okay,
Yeah.
in the second quadrant only sine is positive. Apart from that everything is negative. So you have three things: sine, cos, tan. So in first quadrant sine, cos, tan are positive. In second quadrant sine is positive and the both are negative. In third quadrant tan is positive, rest are negative, and in the fourth quadrant cos is positive and rest are negative. Is that okay? Now
Yeah.
that thing is clear. If there is some angle given, let's say this is 30 degree. Okay,
Yeah.
so and which now you have to find sine 150 degree. Okay, so first you will make 150 degree here. Is that okay? And always our calculation will be start from the x-axis.
Yeah.
Positive x-axis. Okay, now where the 150 degrees lies? In second quadrant? In which quadrant 150 degree will lie?
Both quadrants, top right, top left.
Top left, which is second quadrant. And in second quadrant cos sine is positive.
Yeah. Well, will it not be in both?
In which you're saying?
Like the angle will be in both. It will be in both the top and it will be in both the top right and the top left.
Top right and
50
top.
degrees.
No, actually
So
you have to see
starting
this
one
line, where this
essentially.
line, in which quadrant it is lying. So it is lying in the second quadrant. See, what is the measure? 150 degree.
Oh, so that's it. Like where the angle ends
Yeah, where the angle
is
ends.
where you okay.
So this is this, whatever the value it will be always positive.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, now let's take one more. Now if I say sine, take one real example. Sine theta is equal to 1 over root 2. Okay, first of all you have to look that the value of sine theta is positive. Okay, so in which quadrant the value of sine theta is positive? That is my first task. In which quadrant the value of sine theta is positive? Because this value is positive. Is it not true?
Top left.
So in second quadrant and in first quadrant, both quadrant, the value of sine is positive.
Oh yeah.
Let's take an inverse both sides. So theta will be equal to how much? Sine inverse 1 over root 2. How much is this value? Can you use the calculator for this? It will be equal to, I think, 45 degree.
Yeah.
45 degrees. So value of theta is 45 degree and sine theta is positive, which means that maybe this is also true. This is 45 degree, is it not? But how you will make 45 degree in this angle, in the second one? So what you have to do, you have to make an angle and you have to start from here. This will be your 45 degree. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Okay, now they have asked you write the all the solution of theta in between 360 degree to 0 degree. Okay, so from here I can see that theta is equal to 45 degree. I will write add 360 degree, and I will tell you why. Because for after every 360 it will repeat itself. See, this is 45 degree. What will happen if it will rotate 360 degree? It will come to the same position. Is it not true?
Yeah.
So I have just put it 1. If your n equal to 0, the answer of theta is equal to 45. Is it not true? If n equal to 1, the answer of theta is equal to 405, which we do not have to include. Okay, because they have said that right angle between, so we will not write this one. Okay, so this is my first solution. Is that okay?
Okay. Yeah.
Now what about this one? What is this angle?
135.
So for this, theta is equal to 135 plus 360 degree n. So if put n equal to 0, you will get theta is equal to 135. If you put n equal to 1, you will accept 360 degrees, so we don't have to include. So you have two solution for theta. First is this one,
Okay.
and the second one is 45 degree.
Alright.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
So first what we look whether sine was positive. Okay, so we define our quadrant, then we find the angle. Okay, we draw it and we write the general solution. Okay,
Yeah. Okay.
let's take one more example. This time I will take a little bit difficult one. Okay, now I have to write cos 3 theta is equal to half. Okay, so first thing is we will draw the quadrant. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Now tell me, is cos positive or negative?
In what quadrant?
Yeah, what is the value of cos? Positive?
In what quadrant?
No, first tell me, is cos positive or negative? Positive.
Positive.
Positive. And in which quadrant the cos is positive?
Right. And bottom left.
Yeah, this quadrant.
Top right and bottom left.
No, not bottom left.
Alright, bottom right. Yeah. Okay,
Right,
okay.
top and bottom, because CAST, cos is positive, all angle up. So we have defined our quadrant. Okay, and then we need to find what is this angle. So can I write, I will take cos inverse both sides, so you will get 3 theta is equal to cos inverse half. What is the cos inverse half? Can you check it?
Um, 60.
Is it 60?
Yeah.
So 3 theta is equal to 60 degree.
Okay.
Are you happy with this? So I will draw the 60 degree. So first possibility is this 60 degree,
Yeah.
and the second possibility is this 60 degree. Okay,
Is it not 20 degrees?
why 20 degrees?
Because
It will become 20 degree,
angle.
but we don't have to solve here. I'll tell you why. We are just finding 3 theta. We are not finding theta right now. Later we will find for 3. Now let's make a general solution for this one. So can I write 3 theta is equal to 60 degree plus 360 degree n, because for general revolving. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Now everything divided by 3, you will get theta is equal to, now we are finding for theta, is equal to 20 degree plus 120 n degree n. Now you start putting n equal to 0, 1, 2, 3 until 360 degree, because theta is defined between 360 and 0. Okay, so if you put n equal to 0, what you will get? 20 degree.
Yeah.
If you put n equal to 1, what you will get? 140 degree. If you put n equal to 2, what you will get?
260.
270, no? 260, yeah. If you put n equal to 3, what you will get?
380.
Which we don't have to include because our angle is in between 360. But if they say 500, then you can include. Okay. Now this is my solution for this part. What about the next part? What about this one? What is the angle? What is the positive angle? This angle? Can you tell me?
240. Or no,
300.
300.
So can I write 3 theta is equal to 300 plus 360 n degree. Everywhere it is degree. Okay. Because after 360 it will come to back to the same side, same quadrant.
360.
Is that okay?
But that's not. Why is it 3 theta is equal to 320? That angle to get 300 is 5 theta.
Sorry, what you are saying? Can you repeat?
Like, so theta is 60, or theta is 20.
Yeah, then we have to divide everything by 3. This will become 100. This will become 120 degree. Is that okay?
Okay, yeah.
Now, so when you put theta is equal to 0, you will get 100. When you put theta is equal to 1, you will get 220. And if you put n equal to 2, you will get 340 degree. Is that okay? And after that you will exceed 360.
But like, why? Can you just explain that process again?
Which one? This one or first one?
The left one.
Okay, let me explain what it means. So see here, this is against the x-axis, like negative 60 degree. Okay, but we always calculate from the positive x degree. What is this angle? How much is this? 300.
300.
So my 3 theta will be equal to 300, and for general I have added 360 degree, because complete if you take a 360 degree, it will come back to the same position.
Yeah.
Okay, is that clear, this equation?
What does the 3 theta mean?
3 theta is given here. 3 theta is equal to 60 degree, so that's why I have written 3 theta is equal to 60 degree, and for general I have added 360 degree. 3 theta is equal to 60 degree. Is that okay?
Yeah.
So for the same thing here I have to write 3 theta is equal to 300 degree. because we are solving for 3 theta first, not for theta.
But why is 3 theta 60 degrees on the right and
Because
then
yeah, sure.
300 degrees on the left?
This solution is for the first quadrant. Can you see that?
Oh, okay. So that's
And
for the first quadrant.
this solution is for
And then
the bottom quadrant. This is first quadrant and this is for fourth quadrant. This is for first quadrant and this is for fourth quadrant.
yeah.
We have always solved for two quadrant, whether it is sine, cos or tan, because in two quadrant sine is positive, in two quadrant cos is positive, and in two quadrant tan is positive, and in the first quadrant all are positive.
Okay. So is the question, the original question, is that to find the angles?
Yes, find the theta.
Yeah.
They will give you this one.
Okay.
Okay, they will give you this condition and they will say find the solution for theta. And always remember, if you have 3 theta and the angle is in between 0 and 360 degree, you will get 6 solution. If you have 2 theta, you will get 4 solution. If you have a theta, that was the last question, you will get 2 solution, this one and this one.
Okay.
Okay, let me take one more question, and that will be from the negative angle. Let's take cos again. Cos theta is equal to minus root 3 over 2. Okay, the first you have to see that what is the value of cos, negative or positive?
Negative.
Negative. And in which quadrant the cos is negative?
Bottom right.
This one and this one, third and fourth quadrant.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
no, I am sure that in this quadrant my line will lie. Okay, now let's find theta. What is theta? Theta is equal to cos inverse of you can say root 3 over 2. I will take negative also. That's right. What is this angle? Can you calculate using the calculator?
$150.
150. Obviously it will be somewhere here. This is 150.
Yeah.
But this angle is actually, this is not your reference angle. This means that this angle is 30 degree. Okay, and this is 150 degree. Is that okay?
Yeah.
How I will plot the second line? The second line will be just 30 degree. Is it not true? Because if you make 150 degree in this quadrant, it will lie here.
Yeah.
Okay. So we have to work on the reference angle. Our reference angle is 30 degree. Okay, so we have plotted. Any trouble in these two?
Why can't you? Yeah. Okay.
If I will take 150 degree for this quadrant, it will lie here, which is not true.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have to evaluate. So for the second quadrant it was fine, 150 degree here. Then I find, okay, what is the rest angle? 30 degree, which means my reference angle is 30 degree. Okay, so that will help me to find where the line lie in the third quadrant.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Now your for the second quadrant, your theta is equal to 150 plus 360n, and answer is just 150 because you have to put n equal to 0.
And which quadrant is this for?
This is for third quadrant. This is for
Third
second quadrant, sorry.
Second. Okay.
And for the third quadrant, your theta is equal to, for third quadrant, this is your complete theta. And how much is that?
Okay.
That will be 260 degree, 210 degree. 200 plus 360. I'm just writing 360 and we don't need, it is theta, because if you put n equal to 1, it will exceed 360 degree. So your answer is 210 degree.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
And always remember, we are solving for degree, but in the most of the question they will ask for radian. Okay, so just you can multiply everything by pi over 180. Pi over 180.
Yeah. Okay.
You will get radian. Okay.